And in Utah, the so-called mom-fluencer who gained notoriety for her parenting advice now faces felony child abuse charges. Ruby Franke had her initial court appearance today. At today's hearing, the judge granted a motion by the defense to transfer the case to the same judge overseeing the case of her co-defendant, who is the business partner. Now, the popular YouTuber was arrested last week after her son escaped through a window and then ran to a neighbor's home begging for food. Well, police say the boy showed clear signs of abuse. Court TV has a portion of that 911 call.
I don't think he needs an ambulance. I'll let the cops decide that, but his ankles are taped up and he won't tell us why.
Okay.
He has duct tape around each ankle. Yeah, there's sores around them. I think there's a good chance he's been...
He also had...
Oh, and he has been around his ankles. I mean, his wrists as well. Okay, this boy has been... This kid has obviously been... I think he's been detained. He's obviously covered in wounds.
Okay. Let's get the paramedics headed over that way, okay?
Right, now we don't know what the boy looked like. We don't have pictures of that, but it clearly made that grown man cry. All right, joining us to discuss this, criminal defense attorney Marie Pereira and former assistant state attorney Sue Ann Robinson. Thank you both for joining me tonight on the program. And we'll begin right there with the Franke case. And, you know, Maria, I've got to say, you know, this is a woman who put out a lot of content, the type of content that led some online folks, now 2 million followers, I don't get it, but a lot of those folks started an online petition because they were concerned about her parenting advice and the way she was treating her own children. I would imagine a lot of that public domain stuff is an important part of any upcoming trial or case that sort of ensues from here.
It's absolutely going to come back to haunt her and bite her, because at the end of the day, I saw one of the YouTube posts and she was saying that she was withholding food from one of them. And what happened to this child that showed up at the neighbor's house? He was malnourished, emaciated, and obviously this is her parenting style, and that's her way of punishing her kids. And she already said it in the video, so she can't deny that's what was happening. All those videos are going to come back to bite her in a severe way. It's going to create a problem for her defense attorney.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Sue Ann Robinson, she refuses to take lunch to a kindergartner. This is just some of the things that she posted online. She banned her son from his bedroom for 7 months over a prank he did to his sister. He was threatened, and this is the one that gets me, because I used to have a little stuffed animal that I love so much. It says she was threatening to cut the head of a stuffed animal as punishment for her daughter. Those are just some of the things that people saw and said, you know what, something's not right here. Your thoughts on this case?
I think the toughest day in court for her case is absolutely going to be when the person who rescued her son, who her son went to after he escaped from the home, testifies, because he's the first person to see him live, to see him with the duct tapes around his ankles and his wrists, to see all of his wounds. That's going to be the toughest day, because how is the defense going to be able to justify something, as you said, Michael Ayala, that would make a grown man cry? It's going to be a very tough day on her case, and it's going to be everything that she's posted on YouTube, all of her videos, anything mentioning how she treated her kids, of course, is going to be used against her and demonstrate that she was treating her kids like this on an ongoing basis. I mean, to my surprise, that 2 million people would sign up and subscribe to view these things is beyond me. But I'm glad that he was able to escape, that he found someone who had the empathy to call 911, and that he's out of that situation, and so are the other kids as well.
Absolutely. And the thing that broke my heart, when the police talked to the kid, they asked him about it. He said, hey, whatever was happening to me was my own fault. That just lets you know the extent of what was going on in that house.